The Loire Valley is located in the middle stretch of the Loire River in central France, in both the administrative regions Pays de la Loire and Centre-Val de Loire. The area of the Loire Valley comprises about 800 square kilometers. It is referred to as the Cradle of the French and the Garden of France due to the abundance of vineyards, fruit orchards, such as cherries, and artichoke, and asparagus fields, which line the banks of the river. Notable for its historic towns, architecture, and wines, the valley has been inhabited since the Middle Palaeolithic period. The climate is favorable most of the year, the river often acting as a line of demarcation in France's weather between the northern climate and the southern. The river has a significant effect on the mesoclimate of the region, adding a few degrees of temperature. The climate can be cool with springtime frost while wine harvest months may have rain. Summers are hot, however, influences from the Atlantic moderate the temperature with breezes. The Loire Valley wine region is one of the world's most well-known areas of wine production and includes several French wine regions situated along the river from the Muscadet region on the Atlantic coast to the regions of Centre and Palaeolithic just southeast of the city of Orleans in north-central France. Loire wines tend to exhibit a characteristic fruitiness with fresh, crisp flavors. The chateau, numbering more than 300, represent a nation of builders starting with the necessary castle fortifications in the 10th century to the splendor of those built half a millennium later. When the French kings began constructing their huge chateau here, the nobility, not wanting or even daring to be far from the seat of power, followed suit. Their presence in the lush, fertile valley began attracting the very best landscape designers. In addition to its many chateaux, the cultural monuments illustrate to an exceptional degree the ideals of the Renaissance and the Age of the Enlightenment on Western European thought and design. Many of the chateaux were designed to be built on the top of hills. One example of this is the Château d'Amboise. The only chateau to have been built in the riverbed is the Château de Montsoret. Many of the chateaux had extremely detailed and expensive churches on the grounds, or within the actual chateau itself. On December 2, 2000, UNESCO added the central part of the river valley, between Chalon-sur-Loire and Sully-sur-Loire, to its list of World Heritage Sites.